Welcome students. Today we are going to start with the numerical questions of NCERT, and in that sum number 1 we are going to start. I have sent you PDF of textbook, so it will be more easy and more convenient for you people to look upon that. If you have textbook, it's okay. If you don't have textbook, then get only first chapter questions only. You can get it xerox, or you can get it print from your nearby, or you can make it open in another electronic gadget, and then you can continue with that. So first of all, I will read the sum for you people, then I will be executing with the sum. From the following particulars taken out from the cash book of the health club, prepare receipts and payments account. In this sum we have to prepare receipts and payments account. So only one format of receipts and payments is to be drawn, where the debit side will be containing receipts and credit side will be containing payments. Receipts means whatever way the money is coming in the organization, we are going to write down on the debit side, and whatever way the amount is going out from the organization is this to be written in the payment side. Now I think you are ready with the format, and if you are not ready, then listen whole video, and then one by one step, what you listen, then execute, listen and execute. That will be more easy for you people to understand also. Opening balance is given, cash in and cash at bank, subscription is given, donation is given, investment purchase is given, rent paid is given, general expenses is given, postage, stationery, courier charges, sundry expenses, and closing cash in hand is given. So these are some of the items given in the sum. Now I am switching towards the receipts and payments account. Now here I had already prepared receipts and payments account, but you don't have to do copy only. I will be explaining one by one all the items and going to put down tick mark in that what I am going to execute. So you have to understand that way only. So please concentrate with the individual items of the things. So very first is opening balance. In that, cash in hand, cash at bank. Now both are what? Opening balance. So in receipts and payments account, opening balance is to be transferred to the debit side. So have a look on the screen. It is written two balance brought down, cash in hand, cash at bank, 5,000 and 25,000 respectively. Now comes next, subscription. Now subscription, as we have discussed in the previous all the lectures, that subscription means income for the organization, that is a club. If it is a club, then subscription is a membership fees. The membership fees is a income for the business, so they will come on the receipt side. Then comes your donation. Now nothing is mentioned, no specific term is given for the donation, so it will be treated as general donation, so it will come in the receipts and payment side receipt. Investment purchase, so this is of capital nature, but it is an expenses, so it will be transferred to the credit side, that is a payments they had made. Then comes your next item is rent paid. Rent paid means what? Expenses paid. Now when the expenses are paid means what? It will be credit. Then general expenses same way, postage and stationery same way, courier charges same way, sundry expenses same way, and the last item now, closing cash in hand. So all the expenses on the credit side we are transfer. Now last item comes is cash in hand. So here you will see by balance carried down, we have to write down, as we have written opening, now we are going to write down closing. Now under that closing we are going to write down cash in hand 12,000. So that is written. But as we have in opening cash at bank, here cash at bank is missing. So that will be your question mark figure. See, you can see here I have put down question mark over there also. So that will be what? That will be benefited, that you will understand. So now what we are supposed to do is make a total in a RAF. Both the side total you will make in a RAF. You will get debit side total more. Of this debit side, all the credit items total you have to minus, and the difference you will be arriving is termed as cash at bank. So that will be 91,000. This exercise you can do it So you will understand. I hope you had understood the thing. That's it. And that ends the sum also. Now next sum, I'm going to go with the next sum in the next video. So you people be ready with the next sum. But before that, you have to complete this sum in your notebook. So you will understand more easy way. Thank you.